Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today, as usual, on Monday, we will go to the Fun Day Monday reading, which is the Oracle messages. And I don't remember what Oracle message we have today, but it's for the 14th of August. And we will see and find out what spirits have for us today. Before we go to the cards, I want to advertise a little bit about the course that I want to teach with our channel. Now, like I said yesterday, it's only for our channel because in real life I will do counseling only. So this is a very good opportunities. If anyone want to join me, please find my Skype ID in the description box, and it's only requires if you want to donate. If you want to donate, you donate, right? It doesn't matter. The main point is it's a limited numbers for people because I don't have a lot of time to spare, but I need to group all the people with the time zone together, and I need to compromise the time. So please contact me, and then I will sort out with each one of you to see who is with which group, and then we will take it from there. Meanwhile, if you want the counseling for your own issue, if you have blockages and things like that, you can contact me via Skype too, and then we will do one-on-one. For now, let's go to the cards and we will see what spirits have for us. Okay, so Oracle message for the 14th of August. Let's see what we have. As usual, I will start with the tarot cards and we will pull 3 cards to see what we have for Oracle message 14 August. Hopefully that will have the energies that I analyzed yesterday. It's a little bit of twist and turn by coming to the end of the month. So I hope that spirit will have the message today. So first card we have 4 Pentacles. There is coming to an end of something here, 4 Pentacles. Now I see it feels like you are stepping into the new quality of yourself. So you are upgrading your level. That sense of taking leap of faith of your own quality in doing something. It's like your skills is being upgraded. So this is related to something with higher study. If anyone doing, following study at the moment, it's gonna be good for you. It's also about looking for new resources. The requirement to look into new resources. It will allow you to create your creativities to be more blossoms by the end of this month. Second card we have the 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles here is actually it's in the tendency of reversing. So it wants to reverse, but it's kind of stuck at the moment because of the 4 of Pentacles. So there will be the collective energy that's stuck with something and trying to figure out how to get unblock it. So you might want to look into different potentials of the solution that connected to your skill. So it's still return to that true purpose of the 6th house that we analyzed. Now to confirm this, we will go for the 3rd card to see if I'm right about this. Oracle message 14th of August. Let's see, we have the 8 of Wands. So the communications reopen, but this is like the reconnecting you with the old network. So there will be the possibilities of you trying to open a new gate, a new path. However, you find yourself not enough resource to do it. So you will trying to be flexible with your solutions, and then communications return to you. This might happen around maybe the 23rd of August. So between now and 23rd, there will be the old people, that old network that you're working with, or you friends with, return to you, and they will might give you some news, to give you some. This is like the inflow of cash. So you are looking for some extra inflow of cash at the moment, and this is gonna be what you're expecting. Okay, so let's go to the oracle now, and we will see. Oracle cards. Let's start with the usual one, the Celtic Spirit. This is one of my most favorite of all time, my first oracle deck ever. So it's actually very good. The energy is a bit stuck at the moment, but it's expected because, as I say, it's going to be a lot of twists and turns from now until the end of August. So we will have just to play around the energies and understand it, so we don't allow ourselves to stagnate into that negativities like the Five of Pentacles, because it's coming to an end, something coming to an end for you. There you go. You have the Celtic. We have number 8, Shaman Spirit, awareness, practice, and connection. You see, so it's a time for preparation. Whatever that you're trying to pursue, make sure that you got the quality of it. So look it within yourself, asking yourself about what is that purpose is that make you happy. What is your passion? Is that related to your skill? If it's related to your skill, you know exactly the way how to unblock it. And reach out for people, actually, because here is the practice and connection, awareness. So reach out for connection is the advice. Now, something about the spirit of evolutions repeats here, which means to complete the the big cycle of evolution, we have to go through all the small one, the smaller one, and then the bigger one, and the bigger one, until you reach to the high peak of it, and then you will jump into the new cycle. So literally, at the moment, people are actually in the new cycle, and you might have the things around you to as a proof and evidence. It's no longer in the mist like we first started this year. However, there's a small cycle here popping up. So question is, what is that pattern in your life that you see right now? So if you stuck at the moment, you see the patterns, and then you have to determine which type of manifestation you want to put in, because the new moon is coming in Leo, and you have from now until the end of the month for the full moon, and it will be open up for you. It's like you plant a seed now with the ideas, something that you've done before. You thought that you want to change, but you want to get back now, but you realize that you need to upgrade the skill, some more preparation for it, and that's what you are hinted to do at the moment. Second card, we have blue, number 11, depressed and isolated happy. The Five of Pentacles, it's amazing why spirits keep sending out messages to people. Collective, you have to come back and comment on the comment box for me. And if you need the counseling, you have to come to me as soon as you can, because I need to hear your story so I can understand where you stuck with, because this is what spirits want you to be aware of, that you are stuck with the patterns that you couldn't see it. And it's good that if you can join the learning, because the learning is very similar with the counseling, but it will give you a more thorough picture of everything, of what we're doing. Okay, so that is the blue. It basically is a Five of Pentacles. So it's the same message. Now we have, let's go to the astral, the star code astral oracles. Star code astral, let's see what we have for oracle message 14 August. The energy looks stuck. 11 house community 49. Now this is the 8 of Wands actually. This is the most interesting oracle message that I have seen so far, because the messages are so linked and repeat from tarot to oracles. Something about integration. You're coming into the integration. So you were coming out of your isolation time. So if you are depressed at the moment, if you are stagnated, you need to join me for the 5D consciousness, because when we have all the understanding, the wisdom, you will never feel it that way, and you actually don't allow yourself to fall into that energy any longer. So that is why I have to return to the channel and share with you all the things that I want you to learn. Second card, we have 47, 9 house exploration. It's the world card. There will be travel involved. There will be the broader knowledge that you actually getting involved. So it's like the combinations between the 6th house, the 8th house, and the 9th house. Now I don't see the 8th house here yet, because the 9th house is about travel. So it is exploration. You will start to integrate. That's the thing. So when you integrate, you will start to move, and that will excite the Sagittarius again. So now let's see if I'm right about the 8th house. The reason why I say that, because Venus and Uranus are about to retrograde, and Mars stepping into Libra. It's kind of a link all the activities together. So right now, if you isolated, make sure that it's not passive, if you see what I mean. And to be not passive, that you will need the wisdom, and you will need the knowledge to allow your energies not in that kind of stagnating stage, because it will affect your manifestations, right? Straight away. So we don't want to do it. Okay, so unicorn oracles, we have number 24, shower a blessing. Open yourself to receive, pay it forward, number 24. So blessings actually coming toward people. But that's what I say. This is actually very important, this message. Because blessing is still, coming toward people. For that reason, your energy needs to be on a high frequency. Don't let it, down and gray and then stuck under the bottom. You will miss your opportunity, and that is not Sagittarius. You don't miss. That's the thing. But how to catch the big reward? You have to go out there and catch it. You cannot stay in and expect things to fall into your house. So basically that's the idea of what spirits want us to see here. I have the feeling this is gonna be something that are shared because it's the 8th house. There's the 8th house missing here. We have 9th house here. We have the 6th house of the awareness. Okay, so the second card of unicorn. We have pure intention. Find clarity and surrender your ego. Pure intention. Now, ego is part of the soul contract that you have to overcome, because ego will cause you a lot of drama actually, and even suffering. You're too self-indulged with yourself, worry of losing reputations, validations, if you remember all the soul contracts. So there is something about It's time to acknowledge that we need to renew. So there's a urgent message here from Spirit saying that it's time to step up your game. And to step up your game, you have to be honest to what you want. Only when you're honest to what you want, you can create that pure intention. So that is what we have so far. Let's move to the Starseed Oracle. Find clarity and surrender your ego. If you remember the reading yesterday, the King of Swords, that's what the message is about. Everything is still linked with each other till today. There are things in your life that you need to trim. You have to put down things that do not serve you anymore. You have to learn how to let go of the past trauma to allow the energies to stay on a high frequency, to serve the manifestation. Because shower of blessing is actually right ahead of you. You need to, how I say, walk into the rain to catch the rainbow. But you know what I mean, right? Okay, now with the Starseed, the first one we have weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go, is not yours to carry. I just say that. I've just said that there are things about on your back and shoulder you need to let go. There are things in your life that you need to say goodbye, because it's time for you to go back to life. So the message is very clear so far from spirits. You need to step up your game, bounce back, improve your skill, reach out, ask for help, no more ego, set your intention that true to your purposes, so you can have that pure intention within you, and let go of what do not serve you anymore, because you carry too much on your shoulder at the moment and it affects your energy. Second card of the Starseed, we have Star Brothers, or Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So you're under protection at the moment by the stars. And Star Brothers, your families. Horus, that's the energies of the man. The protection here, because you've got this loyalty, safety, and trust, and this is a mutual war, the inter energies of the mutual wars going on at the moment, and you are under that favors. So this is really good blessing. So with this energy, I think you will have to step up or deepen your philosophy. It's time to change, to take a leap of faith in your quality. Okay, so next one, let's go to the Rose. Let's see, the Rose Oracles. So the Rose Oracle is more about healing. Let's see what we have. For Oracle message, 14th of August. So the Rose, we have the Anointed. Answer the call, leadership, empowerment, and soul gifts. You see the Eight of Wands. The message today is very strange, because it's so emphasis on very specific aspect, mainly about you have to reconnect yourself to those who meant to be with you, and they will contact you. Or if you want to contact them, then don't hesitate. If you have someone in your mind, just pick up your phone and do it. They will get back to you if they're busy. And the second card we have is the Fertile Void. The Fertile Void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secrets, beginnings. That is the Four of Pentacles. So You might not pay attention to yourself, but you went through these hibernations or this some sort of transformation lately, secretly. So it's unlike the awakening time. You will have to be isolated and feel kind of like limbo, unreachable to people. But now it's a little bit subtle. You're going through this to change your quality and up your energy. If you looked into yourself now, you actually realize that is the case. So something about the secret beginning is about to come, and that is the shower of blessing. Now this is amazing. But to allow it to happen, you have to extend your network out. So there will be time that we advise to go back in within, but this is time you are advised to extend out. So that is what you need to do. Okay, so before I go, I will pull one card for relationship and love. We have love in the air yesterday. August normally is always a good season for going out, for dating, for mating, for enjoying time with friends, family. However, this, from now until the end of August, we have too many retrograde energies, so people will need to slow down and focus on preparation things. Now you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So we have chemistry, love in the air. That's my reading yesterday. So there will be it can be a surprising event or meeting that you didn't expect it. So you didn't know this and you didn't plan this at all. It's totally random. However, because it's retrograde, it might cause you disturbance in communication. So depends on the time you meet this person, and you will know what to do, if you should speed up or not. But what I see here is more about the community than the network. So within that network, there might be one person. So I don't expect this coming to something like the Hierophant like yesterday right away, unless you already got that person. I'm talking about if you meet someone new. So you don't expect that, but there will be some like stir up the romance in you, if you know the feeling. So like in the long time you don't feel that way, but then something stir up in you. You are just being adventurous again in a way, because it's a ninth house. So the last card that I want to pull today is the yes and no question. So if you have any question, yes and no, you can prepare, pause the video before I open the card, or think quick. Yes and no question to see what we have. One card for yes and no before I go. And I hope to hear from you in Skype. Feel free to add my Skype, because I leave my Skype in the description box. I will pull a card in the middle. Yes and no question. What is your question? And here's the answer. Let's see what we have. Forgiveness. It's something about letting go. You just have to learn the acceptance and the letting go lessons, and then move on with your new energy. Just because you are meant to become the new versions of the it's the soul journey. So you're supposed to do this. So something, I can feel some painful transformation process going on lately with the collective, because I wasn't with a collective recently for a month. But I realize that there's something painful going on at the moment. If you want the healing, you know where to head to and talk to. Find me in Skype. For now, good luck everyone, and I will see you tomorrow. For tomorrow I will do Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, because I'm trying to get back to the normal routines that we had before. For now, thank you and bye bye.